Hi guys, this is Nona Sai from Momo Hates You. It's been a while since our last video, but if you follow our Instagram page, you know we haven't forgotten about you. We returned with the much awaited 4 myths, and while the event has currently ended, hopefully you find this video useful for when it eventually returns in 8 to 12 months from now. The event ran for 10 days and you were given 1 free pull per day. Extra pulls cost 30 diamonds each. It featured 5 nodes and, assuming you took advantage of the 10 free tries, Node 1 cost 150 diamonds, Node 2 900 diamonds, Node 3 3,300 diamonds, Node 4 4,800 diamonds, and finally Node 5 costs 7,650 diamonds. There is a big diamond gap between the nodes, but the diamonds you receive by doing pulls does help a little bit. Not a lot, but every diamond counts. When hell events return, the nodes get extended and your progress will be pushed back by 1 node. Don't be alarmed, but make sure to take that into account if you're planning to get a suit or to complete the hell event then. Okay, let's fast forward the demise of my stash and take a look at these suits. Our first suit is Guiding Green, and it just so happens to be the only suit in the lineup without the pose. I don't mind that, but I'm not overly excited about these pigtails. They're a little over the top for me. But other than that, I do like this suit. I like the green color. We don't have a lot of suits that are mainly green. I love this little shawl with the dewdrops on the leaf, the headpiece, and the oversized leaf bag. I also think this goes very well with the frog suits, Sheep and Croak and Frog and Monsoon if I'm not mistaken, and these little froggies here. It goes well with anything water themed and green. So it's one of the easiest suits to mix and match from this event. So if this is the only suit you manage to pull, you should be very happy with it. Our second suit is Red Flower, and as you would expect from Cloud Team suits, it's predominantly pink and red. It has this cute little short handbook and the traditional jacket with the wide shoulders and the puffy sleeves. Not to say this isn't a cute suit, because it is, but the biggest selling point is the separate arms pose. And despite how simple this might look, this isn't one of the easiest suits to try to mix and match with items from other nations, but we can certainly try. Our first suit is the Wing Dancer. And again, this is a cloud team suit, so we have the traditional reds and yellows, and it's a beautiful suit and with one perk, which is the post coat. I absolutely love this coat, and please don't kill me, but it reminds me of Christmas. I don't know why. Maybe it's the color, maybe it's all the nice plush and fuzzy feeling this gives me, but it genuinely reminds me of Christmas. This is one of the reasons I love the suit. Another one is my favorite piece, the head ornament with the wings on the head. I absolutely love this one, and if we were to be so lucky as to get ears that look like this headpiece, I would be one happy girl. And finally, and I was not expecting this, one true testament to the commitment of the devs to making love Nikki is this little guy right here, the Dijon. I think it's called Dijon. I'm very sorry about my pronunciation. But the one thing about this guy, this is an actual beast from the classic of Mountain and Seas. That's right, the classic with the exact same name as our Hell event. Now, why is this important? This little guy, as I have found out, is one of two different versions from the same being. One of the beings is viewed as one large dog that's extremely chaotic, does not know right from wrong, and tends to listen to evil people. That's Hyun. Again, I'm sorry for my pronunciation, it's probably wrong, but that means literally chaotic tyrant. That's not the version we have on Love Nikki. The version we have on Love Nikki is this little guy called Dion, which means Great God Long River. It lives in the Heaven Mountain and loves to sing and dance. So that's great attention to detail and great commitment to the lore from the game devs. So I'm extremely happy with this suit just from this alone. Our fourth suit is Yinyang, and this is arguably the most heavily ornate suit in the whole lineup. It's also one major upgrade from the association suit Misty Fairy. There's a lot of items here to be excited about, but one item that caught all the players' attention is the gorgeous fishtail. And unlike Elusive Snow, this one has a much darker appearance, and not only because of the color but because of the bones pattern in the front of the tail. Just like Elusive Snow, the imposed version of the suit comes with two identical tails, a bottom piece and a shoe item. On the post version, we have the coat with the attached tail, and we also have the major background items. We have the dual fishes and the actual yin-yang symbol. So this is one of those suits that really does pay off and makes you feel a little bit better about the amount of diamonds you spend to get, because you do get a lot of good items that you can play around and have a lot of fun mixing and matching, although this suit as a whole it's not very versatile. Our fifth and final suit is Shapeshifter Nikki, and I absolutely love how vibrant this suit is with the reds and the pop of blue. There's also a lot of great items in the imposed version, like the plum blossom tattoo that extends from her shoulder to her thigh, the black clawed toes, which work great if you have the clawed glove, the fluffy set of cat ears, and this ornate cat tail. I know many players don't like the Eyes of Danger makeup because of the tongue licking the lips, so I do wonder how they feel about this cheeky makeup. Now we have the post version, which is super flirty with the finger licking and the tie reveal. If the devs were so comfortable with this, I wonder why they decided to censor the Prosperous Reign suit with an equally sexy tie. One of life's great mysteries, I guess. We also have the big cat background item, which if you're a cat lover like me, it's a must. And honestly, to me, it's going to be one of those items that I know I'm going to use a lot. Another item I know I'm going to use a lot alongside many players is the beautiful hottie, which is the male form of our Shapeshifter. I don't know about you, but the first thing I did with this beautiful man was make an entry with him and Bai, and boy do they look good together. So although it did sting to part with so many diamonds in one go, it's nothing compared to the newer Hell events that still haven't reached our server, and in terms of quality it loses absolutely nothing to the newer suits. I'm extremely pleased with the suits I have now in my wardrobe. This brings us to the end of our video. Drop a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more from Momo Hates You. I'll see you next time.